We welcome you to the heart of Texas. Tonight, we are in Dallas, home of the Stars. Hello, everybody, and welcome to exciting NHL action. The season is still young, but these two teams are getting into mid-season form already as they get ready to do battle on the ice tonight. I'm Bob Cole, and with me, as always, is Harry Neal.
The fans here in Dallas are a lively crew, and I remember when the Stars won the Stanley Cup a few years ago, the fans had their fingerprints all over the win.
The Stars are a team based on its goaltending first. Their first objective is to keep the puck out of the net, and then they'll try and burn you on a mistake to score one.
How about this equation, Bob? You've already mentioned good goaltending. How about good goaltending plus team speed? They have both these, and you've got wins when you have both. That's a brutal combination, and not enough teams have it, and that's why the ones that do play well into the spring.
Putting the puck past the netminder is one responsibility of the forward, of course. Check out a couple guys who can light that light on a regular basis.
Lettinen will always be a candidate for the Selke Trophy as the league's best defensive forward. His mental outlook on the defensive game is perfect. He's always in outstanding position. He's ready to get back and help his defenseman, and he does some good forechecking for you, too. Martin Straka, probably the only position he has not played in the NHL is goal. He plays back on the point on the power play, he's played center, and he can play either wing, and does a good job at all of them.
They're ready for the face-off to start this game.
Let's get loud for your Dallas Stars.
And the face-off taken by Dallas. Taken across the blue line by the Stars. Shot again.
Bob, I can hear the goalie now. Uh-oh. I left a fat rebound. He had to scramble, and he ended up making a terrific save with his stick.
And he broke up the play, getting his body down on the ice. He carries it over the blue line to the score! They put it in, and they wasted no time getting on the scoreboard here with an early first period goal.
Bobby was right there in front of the goal, and you've only got a second when you're there to get that shot away.
And only a second he needed, Harry. Great positioning to pick out a spot, although with one-timers, there isn't a lot of picking out to do.
Nope, you really just have to fire. I've heard a lot of great shooters say, you know, when I shoot the one-timer, I either go high or low, and that's about it.
Not a bad methodology. Whatever he used on this one, it worked. They're ready in that big circle. The Stars are excited about that one here in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a real good feeling. The puck goes to the defenseman. Straka has the puck through the zone.
This guy does not run over people, Bob. We know that. But boy, he made a pretty good hit here.
Lodano now controlling the puck. Puck back to the point. And the shot. The Kings have possession of the loose puck in the defending zone. Here's an opportunity. The puck is centered.
I think young Frolof's best years are still ahead of him. He has big-time offensive potential and can really be an asset to his team, especially on the power play.
Turco positions himself on the left side of the net, waiting for the face-off. Los Angeles picks it up. It's blocked. Now the Kings get it back.
With a one-goal lead, you need big players, and this shot block sure qualifies for that.
Clem passes it up the center. Armstrong has the puck in the corner and fired. He covers the puck.
You know part of this guy's ability with the glove hand, and it is sensational, especially up high. It starts with the positioning. Check it out. It's never hanging down low. It's always in the middle, ready to snare those high shots.
Face-off will be at the left of the net as the players get ready. Dallas in their own zone. Over to Arnott. Oh, and there they go, the Stars in a rush. Turgeon skates along the board. He scores, and it's starting early here tonight. That goal gives his team a 2-goal lead.
More than anything, think about the hand-eye coordination it takes takes to pull a play like that off.
Harry, it's just mind-boggling. The timing had to be just right, or he would have looked pretty foolish.
But Bob, the great players are aggressive. They're not afraid to take chances, and that's exactly what he did right here.
The skater's ready now for the official to drop the puck. The Stars have got themselves the 2-goal lead now. Great position to be in here. We're in the first period, and they're looking very good out there on the ice tonight. Now at center ice, Turgeon has control, and it's going to be 2-on-2. Belanger from Quintel, and he brings it up. Puck back to the point. There it is. Los Angeles on the rush. To Belanger. Guerin gets control of the puck in his own zone. And he brings it past the blue line. That shot was stopped by the pad. The puck hits the player and then bounces off the glass. He sends it up the center. He controls the puck along the boards. Zubo, he scores! And now they only trail by 1 here in the first period.
I love to see a great saucer pass like this one. Let's have a look at it again, Bob.
Oh, baby, that was nice.
It's one thing when you have to try to pass the puck around players on the ice. But when you include that vertical element, it's a whole different art form.
Yes, indeed. Another face-off about to commence here shortly. The Kings didn't let the early 2-goal deficit affect their focus and determination. Boy, they could have really been out of this game early. Now, with that goal, they're back to within 1. The Kings trail by 1 here in the first period of play tonight. Harry, what's going on out there on the ice right now for this team?
Bob, so far I think these guys have had pretty good goaltending. I think the numbers bear that out. But it's going to get a little more serious here if they don't get more offense for him. He's going to be the focus of this game. Lubomir Visnovsky, we knew he had good offensive skills when he came into the NHL. He's not a big defenseman, but he's really worked hard at improving in that area, and he's pretty physical for a little guy.
Over to the point. The puck out front. It's shot. Turco makes the stop. His team leading by just the 1 goal. Passes over to the left wing. Los Angeles grabs it. The goal stick to the rescue. Knocks that away. Lehtinen at center ice. The puck is centered. The shot. Czechmanek makes the save. His team down a goal right now. Doesn't want to give up another. And he's skating with the puck in the neutral zone. Turco stops it. He was ready with a stick. The puck now to the right wing. Oh, and here come the Stars. He shoots, and it was stopped off that left pad. Over to Frolov on Czechmanek. And here come the Stars in the corner.
Boy, this is a perfect textbook hit. Finish your man, have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then run him over.
From Frolov over to Straka. The pass goes into the corner.
Bob, we've seen this guy do it before, flashing the left pad. You launch a slap shot like that, and you think, I got to get something. All he got was the left pad.
And he scores! And they come back with an answer here in the first.
He really caught the goaltender out of position on this wraparound, Bob.
Yeah, just a little too much room on that left side.
He really stung him with that quality poke.
Here's the face-off coming up. The Kings have tied up the game here with that goal. And it's great early on to get things tied up like this. That gives them a chance to get a lead early in this one. Platt at center. Oh, and a chance here for the Kings. It's shot, and Turco doing his part to keep the game tied. Now the Kings get it back. Close to slashing there. Gotta watch that stick. Turco makes the pass to the defenseman. Barnes takes it up through the zone. Shooting!
He had to scramble on this save, and it was a beauty. A rebound shot that came right up to the blocker, and he made the save.
From Armstrong, here come the Kings with a chance. Turco shuts down that play with a poke check. Oh, and the coach wants a penalty. The stick got him good. He carries it over the blue line. He centers it. Barnes knocks him off balance with the body check. The score is all even as the horn sounds to end the first period. Both teams have played hard as they head to their first intermission break, 2-2. And we've got a chance to take a quick look at some great action from the first period on your screen now. The Stars were ahead early in the first period, Harry, and are starting out here in the second, all even again. What's their gameplay been like in your opinion?
It's taken some serious work for them out there in defense to keep this game tied. Showing a refusal to let up defensively has given them a great opportunity to grab this game before it's all over.
The Kings are coming out now after the first intermission. And you've got to believe these guys will be looking to jump out into a lead here. The risk can be taking too many chances trying to get that go-ahead goal. And in the process, maybe giving up a quick one. The second period is just about to begin as the teams meet at center ice. Face-off is won by Dallas. Passes it to the right wing. Robitaille has a penalty coming up for him. He rips it. Hooking is going to be the penalty.
Let's check that call on the replay machine and see if he was really guilty of hooking.
That was an easy call to make. It's clear that he got him with the hook.
Robitaille gets his first penalty of the contest. He's currently number 3 for penalty minutes on his squad.
Czechmanek prepares to protect the left side of the goal.
Bob, how about the energy in this building?
This is great when you hear your team chant.
Nothing makes you feel more at home.
Madonna with the puck at the point. It goes to the point. And he shoots. Czechmanek makes the big short-handed save. Dallas grabs it. Guerin over to Morrow, and the Kings regain possession. And now LA is able to clear it out. Turco sends it up to the center. Guerin has it at center ice. Oh, and a chance for Dallas now. Czechmanek stops the shot, and the power play is still on. Over to Furrow. Shooting again, and he was able to get on top of that puck. He centers the puck. The defense doing its job on that last shift, keeping out those 2 shots on goal. It's sent up the left side, and it's controlled center ice. And they're attacking, looking for a chance. Loses the puck on a poke check. And he takes it through the zone. The penalty is over, and both teams are at even strength. Madonna puts the puck out center. Arnott fires it out under pressure, but no one's there to get it. And here come the Stars. Wisnowski blocks it. Oh, what a terrific play. He dropped down to the ice to make that play.
Oh, man, did he get nailed. What a big-time hit.
He's got it over the blue line. Robitaille against the boards with the puck.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
Turco makes a nice pad save to the right wing. Poke checked away by Robitaille. Daly, center ice. Sent back to the point. Shot. Czechmanek stops that one. It was going low right. And it's taken along the boards. He gets the goal.
let's run this back and take a look at what happened before the goal. Here it is.
And I think I know what you're referring to, Harry. A perfect pass made it easy for the shooter.
Right. So frequently the setup man gets overlooked. But this one was a beauty.
Right, and well, luckily, there are people like us out there giving recognition to playmakers everywhere. And we've got the face-off. Skaters in position. The Stars have pulled ahead here in the second period. They get that go-ahead goal at a crucial time.
Number 10.
Ott passes the puck to the center. Svoboda along the boards. Well, the effort by the guys on the ice has resulted in a one-goal lead here tonight. The effort by the fans hoping it will be up to 2.
Yeah, and the fans don't want to let themselves start tasting this win yet. They're chanting for another goal.
It goes over to the right wing. Then taken into the zone by Dallas. The Kings get the loose puck. They're in the defensive zone. Czechmanek saves it, down 1 goal, holding his part of the defense to stay in this one. Over the blue line, Turco saves it. His team's got a 1-goal advantage right now. He takes it through the zone. It's fed back to the point. Barnes holding that puck in the corner, sent to the left wing. Straka has it, center ice. Svoboda getting hung up on a stick. The puck is centered. It hits a player and then up off the glass. It's sent to the right wing. Barnes through the zone. Over to Ott from Barnes. The distance pass picked off by Nordstrom. Oh, and a chance for LA now. The defense blocks it from Burns. Svoboda has it at center ice. The Stars get the chance to switch lines. They wanted to swap D-lines. From Miller to Frolov. Shoots.
How big is this save? Obviously, you'd rather go into the third period up by 1 versus tie. And he just preserved the lead with that stop.
The puck is centered. Gets it over to the left wing. Oh, and here come the Stars. Nordstrom over to Frolov. It goes over to the right wing. He's got it along the boards. And it's deflected off the right pad. And in the neutral zone, Guerin skating along the boards. Just a minute 57 now. Nordstrom getting held up along the boards. Frolov from Conroy. And now Los Angeles into the zone. He passes it to the right wing.
This is a good pad save, Bob. I don't think the shooter had much time. You're in the trenches, you know you're going to get hit. He let it rip, but it was right into the pad.
He's got it along the boards. Here they come, and it's 3-on-2. Fired a shot in the neutral zone. Czechmanek stops it. He was aiming bottom left, but no room. The buzzer sound signaling the end of the second period. We've got a score, 3-2. And our crew has got some highlights, a little montage of some of the great plays from period 2. The Stars are ahead 1 goal as we come out of the second period. They had the lead the last period, and I know they want to expand on that lead now. You can't be idle right now because anything can happen. We all know that. How's the picture unfolding tonight for them?
They're up by 1 goal, and if you ask me my opinion, I'd say look at the numbers for penalty minutes. They've been better at keeping out of the box tonight, and the smarter, more disciplined team usually wins the game.
The Kings have to play now with that inspiration to win. Getting ready now, this team has to start strong in this third period to bring this game back even Steven. Here we go, the third and final period. The Stars get the face-off, leading by 1 at home. Guerin sends it into the corner. And Los Angeles has the puck defensive zone. Over to the right wing. Across the blue line. Over to the point. And now the Stars get it back. With the puck at center ice. Beautiful defense. He blocked the shot, going to his knees. Oh, and a chance here for the Kings. And Turco with a pad save. He passes to the defenseman. Zubov sends it up to the center. Then taken into the zone by Dallas. To Straka. He's got it through the zone. Puck saves it with a stick. And Turco sends it to his defenseman. Arnott controlling the puck at center ice. It's passed to the point. He feeds it up the right side. He makes the blocker save. Zubov sends it up to the center. Here come the Stars with a chance. Czechmanek taking no chances here in the third and holds on to the puck.
Well, gosh, who the heck is that? It's me.
Harry, I think the fans here are having one heck of a night. The goalie will be preparing the left side of the net here for this face-off. Here's Dallas with it. Controlling it in the corner. Up the left side. Armstrong skating with it along the boards. Turco makes that save and keeps that one-goal lead intact. Oh, and a chance for Dallas now. It's ripped. And Czechmanek makes the save. His team down a goal right now. They can't give up another one. Oh, and a chance for LA now. Along the boards with the puck. Daly sends the puck up center ice. He brings the puck past the blue line to the left wing. Morrow has it in the corner. Logano gets drilled behind the net. From Miller, Armstrong brings the puck up through the zone. It's passed to the point. Over to Klatt from Armstrong. From Klatt. Saves it with a stick. Robitaille can't get the shot. The Stars are holding on to a slim advantage out there right now. They're up one and have been able to capitalize after a tie game early on. Harry, how have you seen things shake down?
You have to be satisfied when you're up by one, but you know there is still room for improvement in your physical play. They have to get out there and start banging if they want to maintain that lead.
From Klatt.
Bob, this guy has been generating some attack. That was his fourth shot on goal, but so far, he has nothing to show for it.
Wisniewski controls the puck in the neutral zone. Shooting! It's frozen, and they blow the whistle. The Stars have produced 3 goals in this game. Now you can see where they've been shooting from tonight.
You know what's good about being able to score from 2 spots? If one is guarded, you can always go to the backup.
Turco digs in at the left side, waiting for the puck drop. Los Angeles with it now. To the point. Shot. Turco saves that one on the right side. Conroy picks off the pass in traffic. Zubov passes the puck to the center. Oh, and there they go. The Stars on a rush. Dempsey over to Conroy. Oh, and they move it out quickly. Here we go. The puck sent to the defenseman. Turgeon, center ice. Oh, and a chance for Dallas now. He shoots. Oh, and Czechmanek with a stop. He blocked off the left side there. He's going to have to watch that stick. Skate save on that one. Beautiful. Over to Turgeon. Now Dallas into the zone. That shot off the left pad. Dempsey from Czechmanek. He's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, and a chance for LA now. It's shot.
The shooter must feel like he got robbed on that one. He knew he had the tying goal on his stick, but he couldn't get the puck by the goalie.
The The Kings really have not matched the production of their opponents, even though they've had lots of opportunities to score.
It's been a matter of the quality of the scoring chances. They can't lose the edge in maintaining puck control on offense. They have to step it up. Make sure to get as many good shots as possible and maybe get a deflection or a rebound goal to get the goalie off balance.
And it's deflected off the right path. He scores! That's number 2 for him tonight. He's got the shooting touch, folks. One more, and it's the hat trick.
I can only think of a couple of situations where I've seen such an amazing diving shot on goal.
Well, it just shows such incredible athleticism.
You know, some goals are defensive misplays, but this is just pure offense getting the job done.
Both teams looking to get a goal here in the third to pull ahead. He feeds the puck to the left wing. Conroy in the defensive zone. Puck back to the point.
Bob, you don't have to encourage this guy to take a shot. He scored 1 in his first 4. Why not try that 5th?
We've got 1:43 left. They get off another.
Coley, this is amazing. He had to make this save because he's the one who left the rebound out in front. He robbed the shooter with his left pad.
Morrow through the zone with the puck, and less than a minute to go in the period. Controlled at center ice. Oh, and a chance for LA now. To the middle. Oh, and here come the Stars. The horn sounds to end the third period. Both teams are headed for the locker rooms as they get set to battle in OT. And here are some great highlights from the third period. Both teams playing tough, causing the overtime. Some nice hockey. The Kings are going now into the overtime period to determine the outcome. Harry, what do you see from the squad right now? What are your comments or critique on their playing?
Bob, I love a team that hits and hits till the final buzzer. This team in the third period had a great advantage in the physical area. I don't expect them to change now. Why should they? I mean, they're going to wear their opponents down, and they're going to wear them out sooner or later.
The Stars look to be pumped and ready for this overtime period. They want to put this thing away early. They've got to be careful, though. The coach wants to start out with some conservative hockey in the overtime period. We're going to start overtime right here. And here come the Stars. Guerin has it along the boards. The puck now to the right wing. Through the zone with the puck. It goes to the point. Has it behind the net. He scores! They win the game! And they had to take it to overtime to win it here tonight.
That was a great setup here, Coley, made by a real good passer.
Yeah, he's third on the team in assists, and you can see why.
Great play. He gave him the puck right where he wanted it, and they were rewarded with a goal.
And it took overtime to decide this one here tonight. What a way to win the hockey match. Our final score, 4-3. The third star of the game, number 9, Mike Modano.
The second star of the game, number 22, Craig Conlon. And the first star of the game, number 24, Alexander Frollo.
And that's gonna do it. NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you'll catch us next time around on the NHL.